All right, we are going to talk about how to upload images that you have taken on your phone to your Google My Business listing. Now, the first thing you're going to have to do is install the Google My Business app. Now, I'm going to show you all of this on an iPhone. If you have an Android, the process will be a little bit different, but you should be able to watch me do it on this iPhone and then figure it out on your Android. If you can't, just Google it, okay? Go to Google and just ask Google in Google search whatever you're trying to do, okay? But let's just run through the process on the iPhone, all right? So the first thing you're going to have to do is install the Google My Business app on your phone. So let's go to the App Store. Here's the App Store. I'm gonna click on search. I'm gonna click and just type in Google My Business. Google My Business. You can see it already popped up. I'm going to click Google My Business right there. Okay, you can see here it is right here, Google My Business. I'm going to click on this little cloud with the arrow coming out of it. And it is now installing. Okay, it's done. You know it's done because it says open. All right, now what you're going to have to do is you need to know the Gmail address that you used to create your Google My Business listing. If you don't know that Gmail address, let me know. I'll give it to you. You need to know that because that is the Gmail address that you are going to use to sign into this Google My Business. Most people have several Gmail addresses. You want to sign in using only the Gmail address that you created your Google My Business listing with. Okay, I'm going to click on open. It says my business would like to send you notifications. I'm just going to click on don't allow because I don't want to be getting notifications all day. Okay, so I'm going to click don't allow. If someone were to leave you a Google My Business review and you want to be notified as soon as it happens, you can click allow and Google will notify you that someone left a review or a comment or clicked on something. Okay, that's up to you whether you like notifications. I just don't get notifications on my phone. All right, I'm just going to click don't allow. Okay, now if you look at the bottom, it says Dustin Sanchez, DASANCH3 @gmail.com. If you have never had this app on your phone before, it probably won't have an email address there. If it has some Gmail address there, if it doesn't have a Gmail, it'll ask you to log in, okay? In that case, you would log in with the Gmail address that you used to sign up for Google My Business. In this case, I have several Gmail addresses, and this is not the Gmail address that I use to sign up for Google My Business. So I'm just going to click this drop down arrow. And you can see it's this one here that says DustinSanchezTV @gmail.com. That's my Gmail address that I use to sign up for Google My Business. If it wasn't there, I would just click add another account and I would add the Gmail address that I used to sign up for Google My Business. In this case, DustinSanchezTV @gmail.com is the correct Gmail address. I'm going to select that one. All right, then I'm going to click continue as Dustin. Okay, and what you see at the top, it says Dustin Sanchez Media LLC. Well, that is the name of my Google My Business. That's how I know I'm at the right place. You should see your law firm name at the top, and that's how you know you're at the right place. All right, I don't know. Let me click this drop down and see what other selections I have. Well, I'm at the right business. If I wasn't, I could add the correct business. Don't worry about that. Okay, so scrolling down, you can see it says update business hours, post your COVID-19 update. Don't mess with any of that. The only thing we're interested in is either posting to your Google My Business profile, which you can learn how to do later, or here's how you can share your profile to get more reviews. You can see who's following you. There it says unresponded reviews. You can click manage reviews and go respond to your reviews. Mine says 0. I don't recommend that you do any Google ads. Let me handle that. Sometimes it will already have a place for you to add photos to your Google My Business listing. And the reason it doesn't is because right here you see it says post to your business profile. Then right under that it says get photo suggestions for your profile. So the first thing I have to do is grant access to device photos. So let me do that. I'm just going to click where it says grant access to device photos. And I'm just going to click allow access to all photos. Okay, and then let's just post a photo. You can see there's one of Snoopy Dog. There's something I ate the other day. And here is an Audible book that I read. So I'm just going to select that book. Now what's going to happen if you go to your office or you go to the courthouse and you take a picture of yourself in front of the courthouse, it's going to appear here. Okay, and you can upload that just by selecting it. I'm just going to click on that where it says be obsessed or be average Grant Cardone. I'm going to click on that to select it. And then it says add to profile. I'm just going to add that to profile. Okay, click add to profile. And now it's like edit photo. Well, I'm just going to leave it like that. I'm going to click next. But you know, maybe if you had a photo of you sitting at your desk in your office, you might want it to be some other filter. I don't know. I just use this. I'm going to click next. Describe your photo. Describe it, okay? Loved reading, even though I was listening. Loved reading this book. Marketers are always learning. Oh, darn it, I spelled. Hashtag Houston SEO expert. And then I'm going to click upload. Okay, so that was uploaded. Now, maybe we can look at my profile and see what it looks like. So here's my profile. I'm going to click on photos. You can see it says posted just now. Okay, no views yet. So that's it. That's how you upload photos to your Google My Business. Let me know if you have any questions, okay? The point is, whenever you take a photo with your cell phone, even if it's a screenshot, you know, I took this wherever I was standing when I took this screenshot. This is an Audible book. Wherever I was standing, my iPhone encoded some geographic data, geographic coordinates into this image. And so now Google knows I was standing in Houston when I took the photo. I'm posting this photo to my Houston business location. And so now I am relevant for Houston. That's what we need you to do. Take photos of your office with your cell phone. You know, maybe take a photo of your receptionist, take a photo of your computer, your desk, you sitting at the courthouse. Take photos of your office and take photos of you in and around your city. Upload them directly from your cell phone to your Google My Business listing. Okay, thank you. Have a good one.